Alright, I'm going to be demonstrating a little exercise for balance. I've just got a 2x4 here. There are commercial products that are basically just a board or whatever. Board's fine. So, here's what the exercise is. So, most people, because most sports are played more off the balls of your feet, will set up with their weight too far forward. Ben Hogan said that weight should be toward the heels, not dead on the heels, although you could do that as an exercise, but toward the heels, so back toward the back center of the foot anyway. So for this exercise, we're going to put your feet so the entire ball of your foot hangs off the front edge of the board here. And then we're going to start just slowly swinging. So you're going to get a couple things out of this. If you can learn to keep your weight back through your entire swing, you can produce more speed. As soon as your weight gets too far forward, you have to slow down. So you'll even experience that with this. And if you add a little more force, you'll start to fall and you'll slow down. So just go at it gently. And the real focus is paying attention to keeping your weight really centered here. So this is also good if you have an over-rotational kind of move without any lateral. So the only way to power this, now that you're in a, you have to keep your weight in a line, is to move more laterally. So we just work on that. Gets you a feeling of how the shift needs to work in the golf swing. So it's shift, shifting. See how comfortable you are going bigger. You will probably fall. This puts you right on the edge, at least for me, it puts me right on the edge of my capacity to stay on this. And that's where, if you're trying to wake up your motor learning in your body will only learn something if it has to. The body is efficient. Your subconscious mind, if the task is doable with available resources, that's what your body's going to do. The point of this is you make the task harder than normal, and that gives you higher capacity balance in this case. So there we got the feeling for that. And now we're going to get this out of the way. And what I'm going to do then is just feel my weight moving in the same way and located in the same way with my golf club. So if you're like me, you'll feel that this is different. I feel that I've moved my weight substantially back from where I just instinctively set up. So the real exercise, not learning to put more power on it, not hitting big shots. The exercise is to stay focused on being balanced throughout the entire swing. So you may notice, what I notice when I do this is I get a better, I'm not sort of getting a little bit forward on my finish and move more to a nice finish. So nice smooth ones. Really focus on staying in balance here. Nice, and it really brings me up onto my left side when I stay that way. So that's pretty much it. Now if you want to go and take that board and hit some shots as well, that's a further challenge. This will really require that you wait long enough in transition when you do this. At least my impulse is to, I realize I'm falling and going that way, so I'm not waiting long enough to turn. So, put it in the right place there. That's about right. So. Okay, here we go. Missed that a little bit. Let's see, my arms really took over there. So this is challenging. See if I can get all the way through with a nice swing. That one was pretty good. So it's a good challenge to get you to have the habit of staying in balance throughout your entire swing. And then once you've got that habit, you'll notice it feels, once you get off that board, it feels like you feel so stable and ready to swing. It feels like, it makes it feel like it's much easier all of a sudden. So, give it a try.